Well, school has been out for 3 weeks, and I'm already so bored. Seems like there's nothing to do.
I'm really bored too. You can only play the same old video games just so many times, you know?
Yeah, and my little brothers are getting pretty bored too. They're about to drive me crazy.
I wish we could find something new and interesting to do.
You know, I've actually been thinking about the sermon that our preacher brought to us last Sunday. Remember when he read Acts 5:42? It was nice. It inspired me. It said, day after day, in the temple courts and from house to house, they never stopped proclaiming and teaching the good news that Jesus is the Christ.
Yeah, I remember him talking about that verse. But what has that got to do with us? He was just talking to the adults.
I don't see how we can do anything like that.
Man, I am so bored. There's absolutely nothing to do.
I hate to say it, but school is actually more fun than this.
What are you two complaining about? At least you have brothers and sisters to play with. I'm stuck by myself now. That's really the pits.
Oh, don't make such a fuss. Having a brother and sister always doesn't make life more interesting. Sometimes they're just a pain. Well, alright. Let's try to come up with something to do. What sounds fun?
Let's play baseball.
Not baseball. I hate baseball.
How about hopscotch? You're kidding, right? Just like at home, nobody would do the same thing.
Remember when Michaela said her brothers were really bored right now too? Looks like all of the kids in the neighborhood are just like them.
Did you have something in mind, Sydney?
Well, I was wondering, what if we held a vacation Bible school for all the kids around here? We could have it right here in the neighborhood, so it'd be easy for them to come.
I've never done anything like it before, so what should we do?
We could sing songs, tell Bible stories, stuff like that.
What about puppets? Could we do that too? I always love the puppets at BBS.
I don't see why not. This sounds like a lot of fun, but it's going to take a lot of work to put it together.
These kids need something to do. And this vacation Bible school sounds perfect.
Okay, let's get started.
All right. Hi, kids. It looks like you guys need something to do. And we have just the thing. We're holding a vacation Bible school right here in your neighborhood.
It'll start tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock under this big tree where it's cool.
We'll be singing songs and having Bible stories.
I love to sing.
There'll also be puppets.
I love puppets.
And snacks.
And I love snacks.
Sounds like fun.
I can't wait till tomorrow.
We'd had them for sure with the snacks.
Hi kids, we're so glad you could make it out today. Are you ready to have some fun?
Yeah!
Who can tell me what this is?
A book.
Who can tell me what book?
It looks like the Bible to me.
That's right. What are the two main parts of the Bible?
I know, the Old Testament and the New Testament.
Who can we read about in the New Testament?
We can read about Jesus there.
Good, Lily. We learned that Jesus is the Son of God, and that he was willing to die on the cross for us so that one day we can go to heaven.
Why was he willing to do this for us?
Because he loved us so much.
How does it make you feel when you hear that Jesus died for you, and for me, and for everyone else too?
It makes me want to grow up and become a Christian.
How do you get to become a Christian?
Well, I think one of our puppets is the answer for that. What do you say, Noah?
The Bible tells us that we have to hear about Jesus, believe that he's the Son of God, repent of our sins, confess his name before others, and be baptized to wash away our sins.
After that, a Christian lives a life that will lead others to Jesus as well.
I want to learn more about Jesus. So do we.
Good. We'll be learning more about Jesus tomorrow, right here under this tree. Come back then and bring your friends.
Before we go, let's sing a song. What about Oh, How I Love Jesus? Let's sing together. Oh, how I love Jesus. Oh, how I love Jesus. Oh, how I love Jesus. Because he first loved me.
Well, it seems that Acts 5:42 applies to us as well as to adults. And everyone, regardless of age, can teach others.
What do you plan to do?